Welcome to my channel. This is Mary with Sayre Seer. Just a quick reminder, I have this giveaway for this bone, this bone bracelet. It's stretchy bone, and actually it, I don't know how well you can see it in this lighting. Sorry. It's a giveaway, and if you comment on any of the videos for this week, then I will pick your name out of a hat, hopefully yours, and then you will get it, and I'll announce the winner on Monday by midnight. That would be on the 26th. So this is a bone bracelet. It has little skulls that are hand carved. It's really cute, really fun. And I make them, and this is to kind of help promote you. Maybe I can get you over to check out my website, and I have all kinds of jewelry I make, tribal and leather, and yada, yada, yada. And I have readings that start at $22.22. So, Gemini. So, okay, you know, like I'm super intuitive and whatever, but I can't figure out my own life. And what's the point of all this weirdness? Okay, so we got the, you know, we got the person that was a betrayer, right? And we stood our ground and we're like, we're in our own power. It's like, there's all this. Some people say somebody's coming back, and they're not, and the portals are closing and opening, and it's so confusing. So I went on this walk, and I was talking to Spirit. And, you know, I just get nothing when it comes to me. I mean, I could pull some cards in a little bit, but, you know. And you wonder, why can't I ask these questions for myself, right? But anyway, so a little insight. I got this card. This is a... And it's not just me. I know you're probably feeling the same way, or I wouldn't be saying this, right? But this is the Enchanted map. I thought I'd start with them. I feel like it's too bright in here. Anyway, we'll see how that works. So, can you see that? Let's see. Okay, it's too bright there. Okay. Anyway, so the Enchanted map, this is unexpected visitors. So it says, we're not going to tell you the plan because then you wouldn't be surprised. And you're not supposed to know everything, so you'll do things with faith. So there it is. That's what I got. Are you kidding me? And then, and then I got, well, okay, let's pull another one and see if we can get any more insider. Anything? And I got this magical map shifter, and it said, well, you know, sometimes people come into your life to twist you so you can become the best version of yourself. Yeah, I got that. And you can end up in unexpected places by unexpected adventures. So you know what? You know what the response is? Why is all this happening to us Geminis? We'll let you know. But it's still right now unexpected. So you can be stronger. But you know, all the lessons are for that. But I just think it's funny. It's just funny that don't ask questions we're not ready to tell you. What are you going to do if you haven't got a sense of humor? What are you going to do, right? So let's see what kind of messages are coming out for Gemini for August 23rd through August 31st. So if you can comment in any of the videos, I'd love to hear a little bit about yourself too. Then I'm going to do a giveaway every week. So I just thought that way you can kind of see, you know, different things. We can kind of have a dialogue because I really love to get to know you guys. So anyway, one more. We're just kind of play it by ear and see what comes up. So let's talk about... Might as well go with the flow here, right? So this is, you know, we can't tell you because it's going to be a surprise. Otherwise, you wouldn't have surprises, right? Let's get some information on what we don't need to know or need to know. Queen of Wands reversed, okay? There we go. That's so funny. Strength. Okay. So this is our advice in this whole, I'm not sure what to call it. Five of Swords reversed. 4 of Cups. See it unfolding? Yeah, me too. One more. The Magician. Okay, so now we're going to talk about how people, our interactions with people, although it may not always be pleasant, but those are the ones that make us shift and become the better version of ourselves. Can we get more information about that, please? Oh, that would be your soulmate. Reversed, all right? 2 of Cups. Well, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm being cynical. Oh, and that would be, and 10 of Cups, that would be maybe somebody that should have made you happy. 10 of Cups. All right, I'll try to keep it to myself. Okay, 5 of Wands. 6 of Swords reversed. Page of Swords reversed. All right. So we're going to talk about the unexpected visitors reversed. So that would be, we can't always know what's going to happen because we're supposed to be a surprise. So we have the Queen of Wands reversed. So if this was just an energy, it would be like, okay, we're maybe we were insecure, right? We were insecure. We weren't standing in our own power. We weren't feeling beautiful or gorgeous, or our lack of, it's almost like our lack of security in ourselves, self-esteem, is what allowed us to put up with what we were putting up with in our lives in general, you know, whether it's jobs or people or relationships or family, right? Just sometimes it gets away from you, right? And we, you know, we don't always have the strength to change things because is it that broken yet? And Geminis, what people don't know about Geminis, they're pretty loyal, you know? Sometimes we're not, but many times we are. That's so contradicting, right? I don't know, maybe it's when we're stuck like anybody else, but maybe we call it loyalty, you know. So we had the 5 of Swords and reversed. And when the 5 of Swords reversed, it's really, the battle is for like nefarious reasons, like because of ego. I mean, just plain wanted to win. Are we talking about ourselves too here? So I think we still have to reflect, right? Really? More? I'm sure everybody's saying that. I'm just teasing. I mean, I'm doing it anyway because I'm a Gemini. Well, anyway, so we have the 4 of Cups. What didn't we see? Let's look it over again. What didn't we see? What are we still missing? Why isn't this lesson finished? Maybe it is finished. Who knows? This part of it. And how can we create what we want? Now that we've sorted through this again, how can we create what we want? Okay, we're going to leave that there for a minute, and we're going to go over here about how things that are not so painful experience, we'll just put it that way. Unforeseen painful experiences have cracked us open to produce something different, to make us change our course, or what we thought our course was, right? So this is like the soulmate card, but it's reversed. So we had a relationship or family members that we really loved, and we thought that was secure. And it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't in the way that we thought, maybe, huh? You know, we thought that we had that we could have a happy life with them, maybe. Maybe this is more wishes, and maybe we had it for a little while. But it's not a wish card, so we must have had it for some time. But you know, a lot of relationships have happy times, and then something happens. I'll hold that thought. And then we received information, or maybe somebody received the wrong information. Maybe it was about us, and maybe we received it wrong, or we thought of it wrong. We overlooked information. But this is more about getting the wrong information. We're not looking at it. No, there's both, yeah. I hear you. But we didn't walk away, right? We didn't change the course. Until it became so chaotic that we didn't want to fight anymore. And this is people telling us what to do, and too many chefs in the kitchen. No, I'm okay, I'm done, you know. Because we do. I don't like to argue. I don't know about you, but I don't like to be in an argument that doesn't make any sense just to fight. That's just silly. You know, at some point that gets exhausting. So, so it would appear that this has something to do with our own boundaries, right? This has something to do with our own self-esteem or lack thereof. Maybe it had to do with our own lack of guidance. That maybe we lost our purpose too along the way. That's why we had to be redirected by this painful experience. So if you've gone through this, do you feel like you're on track now? Because I sure as heck am. I'm like, I'm not wasting no more time, especially with my own, what I want to do in my own life, my own wishes. I know this got me on the right track, but cracked me open like an egg. But it got me on track because I was able to find myself again. So I'm going to ask now, what's the best thing for us to do at this point? I don't know if you've gotten here too, but you know, I just kind of was just on that walk where I was asking those questions. And I was like, I'm not going to feel sorry for myself. I know that all of this is for a reason, but why? And then here's this reading, right? Wow. And it's funny because I had already done the first two signs. So let's just get maybe some direction. I guess we can use the angels and ancestors, but maybe we should use something more simple. See, I have the Amenti cards, Amenti Oracle cards. Really simple. They're really lovely though. All right. So, how can we, because we're not supposed to know what we're not supposed to know. That's it. We're not going to be told that. Yeah. Don't even go there. It's like, don't even go there. Oh, I better take it the second time there's cards left. So this is just assistance. I keep the waters pure. I create harmony. I converse with awareness. Wow. I keep the waters pure is about your emotions, balancing your emotions, balancing how you relate your emotions to others. I create harmony. Can you see that okay? And then I converse with awareness. So taking all of these and being kind in when we speak to others. And if we're, because if we're off balance, we could be really harsh. And if we get triggered, well, I guess a lot of people can, but because of our tongues, because of our wit, no matter what happens, we need to maintain this calm, coming from a place of calm. And we need to manage our own emotions. Really important. And knowing that, we need to go within to find peace. And harmony is really important, especially when you have nervous energy. So figure out a way to keep yourself calm in any situation. Yeah, that's pretty important. Conversing with awareness is important also because if we end up in a role, at any kind of leadership role, even like this, we need to be careful what we say to other people. Make sure that we're coming from a place of our heart, not our ego, and not our pain, and not our impatience. I do like to laugh at it because this is typical. I mean, the way we are, but probably a lot of people are that way too, but especially us. So, we got this. We know what we don't know. But trusting, having strength, knowing we have the tools to create whatever we want, right? And that we'll know next time what to do. Even if we love somebody so much and we don't want to face the truth. We know what's worth fighting for. And we know if it's not, we can't force anybody, even as much as we'd like to try and do that. Some people, different points of view. I'd love for comments to see your side of this too, some information. So don't forget about the drawing, and hey, check out my website. Tell me how you like it. My thoughts are with you. Thank you.